part two of raising money. Part of the raising money effort will be to assist me in app development. And this app will allow the consumer, the collector, the recycler, as well as the processor, work on a fair playing field. Currently, there are recycling apps. One would ask, why don't they work? They don't work because they don't understand all the nuances of recycling. The strategy in which I developed the Recycling Commodities Market platform considers all those nuances, considers 25, almost 30 years in the business as a collector at many different levels. It also takes in consideration what transpires at each level of the business. What happens with interaction with the consumer? What is the consumer looking for? They want ease. They want access. They want information. It goes to, what does the collector want? The collector wants pricing information. Collector wants clients. What does the processor want? The processor wants more sellers and a fair playing field. And my strategy considers all of those dynamics and why recycling apps haven't truly worked and why consumers are still baffled about it. And how do I know consumers are baffled about it? I meet consumers every day in this business who have no idea what's going on, who have no idea who to contact. And I intend to make it easy. It's going to be simple. The process is going to be simple. There are going to be no questions. All your questions, you'll be able to get the answer. And that's why I need resourcing and financing. One of the things that I had to do was to decide that I had to get out of actually collecting, because my problem was I was picking up, but not enough. And so I had to begin to change my strategy. Also, the metal prices being fixed right now is an issue. But I don't think it is an issue that's long range. I think this is a short range issue that has come upon the marketplace. I think the big guys have gotten out of control with regards to price rigging. I think that the government, Federal Trade Commission, the Attorney General's office are going to be put on notice about what's going on. They're not going to like it. But I'm going to be frank with an investor. I'm going to be straightforward. I'm not going to hide any facts. But I'm also not going to hide the fact that this is not a rocket scientist business. This is a business that can easily make money. But now is the time to really take this strategy and ramp up on it, especially when the big guys have done me a favor. They've really eliminated a lot of competition through this price fixing. So in a down market, sometimes you have to look at the advantages in the down market. Not that I'm pleased about the small guy getting killed off, and my strategy will help revitalize that, help put them back into business and help them get back up and running. Part of that is understanding the business and its nuances and having the resources to be able to target those nuances and have them not as disadvantages but advantages. And that's what this recycling guy is about, is identifying the disadvantages and turning those disadvantages into what? Cash money. Honey, cash money. And like I always tell the collectors, no honey, you ain't got no money. You got money, you got honey. And that's how this business works. You have your hands on materials, you're gonna be able to create cash flow. This is a definite business of cash flow. Question is, can you get your hands on it? And that strategy I have mastered.